back to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we just got back from seeing M3GAN 2.0.
You know Blumhouse, after Night Swim, after Imaginary, you go and do something like this.
Yes.
And totally redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Or somewhat redeem yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get into it.
You still want to go to Aspen?
Colorado?
If you know, you know.
After M3GAN's rampage, her creator, Gemma, resorts to resurrecting her infamous creation in order to take down Amelia, the military-grade weapon who was built by a defense contractor who stole M3GAN's underlying tech. Directed by Jared Johnstone, starring Allison Williams, Violet McGraw, and Amy Donald. To kick off our likes of the film, I have to say I'm really excited to see Allison Williams and Violet McGraw back.
Not just a cast, a returning cast.
Yes.
And let's also include the new member,
Ivana Sakno.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
No.
As Amelia, if we're saying that right, sorry.
Dude, she had a cool look. It was a cool character and a good, bad guy.
Oh, I mean,
I saw her and I was like, Emilio! It was awesome to see them all back, the returning cast, and this movie picks up right where the original M3GAN left off.
Yes.
So, fans of the original M3GAN, this is like a good, two-parter.
Yeah.
Look, let's say you're marathoning one night, you're having popcorn, chilling with your buddies, you watch M3GAN, this movie goes in right...
Good companion piece.
You can, go right to the next one, because it flows.
Yes.
And the niece is dealing with the loss of her parents still. Stuff like that checks out in the first one.
Yeah.
And the movie also picks up right away.
Yeah.
As we see Amelia, she's, working for the government, but there's glitches in her system.
Yes.
That plays into the whole thing that's going on in real life, folks.
Yeah.
Skynet is taking over.
Yeah, they're coming.
No, but AI.
Yeah.
AI is getting crazy. So, this movie's out there, but you know what? How out there is it? So there's some kind of, real lifeness behind all this. You know, one day I'm gonna get a robot.
Yeah.
And bang it.
No.
That isn't very reassuring.
If you get a robot to bang, then I get my own Kyle Reese.
We're from the future too, is that right?
Right. The actress, the bad guy robot actress was hot.
Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, that girl was a looker. So I'm thinking if she came up to me, and I would totally fall for it.
You'd be like that guy in the movie.
The guy in the movie. I'd be totally...
He was funny.
Yeah, I'd be totally flattered. I'm like, this chick digs me.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I like it for rough.
Yeah. Oh, that guy was great. So, basically, another company is basically taking up the research on, the M3GAN.
On the AI robot.
Yeah, basically, it started with M3GAN. They're picking up on Gemma's work. Gemma's done with this whole, making robots business. She's like, I'm done. But that doesn't mean that, another company's not going to pick up where you left off.
Exactly, not going to take the information.
This company is taking over. They built Amelia, and Amelia is on a killing spree.
She is.
And so that just involves the FBI to raid them.
Yes.
And they're like, yo.
And gets them involved.
You gotta tell us everything you know, and you gotta stop Amelia.
Yes.
And there's only one person that can stop her. M3GAN!
M3GAN 2.0. I loved M3GAN in this movie. I thought she was great. She's like a great anti-hero. She's like a Arnold Schwarzenegger in T2.
Oh,
you know?
This is very T2 in the sense that it's robot versus
girly
robot.
pop T2, yeah.
It's a girly pop T2?
Yeah.
No, but it is robot versus robot. It definitely is that.
Yes.
So, there was actually a Terminator shout out. Did you catch that? They said something like the first android was built back in 1984.
Oh yeah, that's when the first movie came out. Okay.
I just heard in my head, in the theater, I heard dun 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 dun.
Come with me if you want to live.
I was like, dude, that's Terminator.
Yes.
Another like of this film is that it has a little something for everybody. I'm PG-13, so it's not going to be a straight up horror.
It's kind of family friendly a little bit.
But at the same time, they make up for what they lack in horror with these awesome action scenes, these kung fu fight sequences,
and
all this cool AI robot fighting.
Yes.
Which I thought was pretty dope. I really enjoyed it. I like the whole setup. Hey, Aunt Amelia has to rebuild M3GAN. Oh, you notice how they made her taller too? Probably because I was thinking.
Gemma,
I was thinking the actors grew, so they were like, make her taller.
Yeah. So, Amy Donald. Yeah, she did a great job as M3GAN. I love seeing her.
I also liked how when she was making her, M3GAN started off like a skeleton, kind of like Terminator at the end.
Yeah.
Or kind of like C-3PO.
I am C-3PO human-cyborg relation.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like C-3PO.
Oh, when Anakin was building him,
he's like, boss.
He's like,
boss.
I'm gonna leave you, and he's
Yeah.
like, what? You didn't finish me.
Yeah, but so the making of M3GAN was awesome,
Yeah.
and then when she finally had M3GAN like built, the fighting, the battle, the action never stopped. There's a twist in like
Of who's really behind
Yeah,
everything,
who's
which is
behind
kind of
everything,
obvious, yes.
who's a traitor, who's not a traitor,
Yeah.
and I will not give that away.
We will
but
not spoil it.
it's pretty wild.
It's such a fun summer fun movie. Like I think it's perfect for like if you want to take your kids to the theater that are like preteen, teenagers. Like I think it
it's
works.
a good gateway horror.
Yeah, it's like gateway horror because there's not like a lot of violent imagery in the film. There's like not any nudity, stuff like that. It's a horror movie for the whole family.
But I don't think it's lame for adults though.
No, it's fun.
It's kind of like
so fun.
I think everybody can enjoy this.
I think so too. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time seeing this movie.
Do we have any dislikes?
Dislikes? Yeah. What are your dislikes?
Basically, if you know what you're getting into, if you won't be disappointed. But I'll just say it's PG-13 horror.
Yeah.
They're not going to show a ton of gore. A lot of stuff is off screen. It's not overly violent.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours. I just don't like long movies personally. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't cut like 15 minutes off this.
Okay, yeah.
It's about 2 hours, but it was well paced to the point where I wasn't bored.
Yeah.
There's a plot that I just didn't buy into. I was like, how is M3GAN controlling everybody's brain?
Yeah.
I didn't understand that at
Okay.
all. Did you understand that point?
It was some piece that they put on.
Yeah, I was like, say what?
Yeah.
I was like, that is like not well explained, and I was a little confused by that.
Okay.
So it just seemed very random.
Okay.
I felt like in certain parts, this movie tried to be everything to everybody. And there's a lot of cool stuff that I said in the beginning you will like. It has a little something for everybody, but the story kind of was like, oh, this can happen, and then this can happen, and then it was.
So you thought it jumped around too much?
A little bit story-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with the technology, like what was possible. I was
Okay.
like, are you guys just making this up as you go along?
Yeah.
Are you messing with me, Blumhouse?
Yeah.
Are you messing with me?
As far as final thoughts of the film, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
That's what I wrote down.
So our score is a 7.5 out of 10.
That's what I wrote down. That's crazy.
It's worth going to see in the theater.
I don't tell her my score.
No, he doesn't. We don't say anything until we film. I don't know what that was, but yeah.
She doesn't know I'm gonna say Dumb and Dumber lines before I start filming. I don't tell her that either.
Just, he doesn't tell me.
I'm not really going to Aspen.
No.
Got room for one more if you still want to go to Aspen.
A 7.5 for sure because it's super fun. Like I said, it's like a girly Terminator 2, but more upbeat kind of movie. Science fiction action it leans more that way than it does like to the horror aspect. I still consider it horror because there is like killing and stuff in the movie. You know, they didn't show us a lot of that, but instead it kind of happened in the background or like off screen, which I was kind of okay with. Like we were talking about dislikes. I guess I could say I wish some of it was more on screen, but other than that, I thought it was really fun. I loved all the characters. The story was fun. It's just one of those movies you can go to the movie theater and turn your brain off and kind of just have a great time. So 7.5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I picked the same score, and for a lot of the same reasons you just mentioned. I think if you're a M3GAN, if you were a fan of the first one, you'll like this one too.
Yeah.
I think it moves along nicely with the other one. I think it's a good.
I think so.
I think it's a good companion piece.
Compagnon.
Companion.
Yeah.
Like M3GAN's a good companion.
Yes.
But we're not ready for that, folks.
Yeah.
We're just not ready. But
I want R2-D2 instead.
I think it's a good companion piece. It's a cool sequel. I mean, M3GAN is back and she has a new threat to fight. It's just a fun movie. If you don't take it too seriously and you just have fun with it, I think you'll have a great time.
I think so too.
It's a good popcorn flick. Just to,
summer popcorn.
Yeah, just to go and have fun. I mean, and don't take it too seriously. Just have fun with it, and I think you will enjoy it. I gave it a 7.5.
7.5 is our score. So make sure you guys are comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Did you enjoy M3GAN? Did you not? We want to hear all your opinions, so make sure you leave them down below. We have a membership option now, so if you want to join for $2.99 a month, we make exclusive videos and put them on our members page, mostly trailer reactions and other reviews that we do not put on our main page.
Thanks
so
to
make sure
everybody
you're checking that
who
out.
signed up.
Yeah,
Thank
we love
you.
you guys.
Thank you so
much for
But
signing up to
Kaylee,
our
what if
page.
they want to represent like our shirts or our hats or our buttons?
Well, we have a Spreadshop account for that. We have shirts, buttons, and hats, coffee mugs, stuff like that with our little designs on there. So check that out. You can navigate that from our main YouTube page.
Yes, and navigate your ass to that subscribe
Yeah.
button.
Navigate yourself there as well.
Navigate your ass to see this movie.
Yeah, go see that. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you guys soon.
Emilio!